How's it going, Bumders? I'm back in the casting chair today to share with you some advice on a situation that comes up semi-frequently with my clients, and I think it's something that a lot of people do suffer from, and it's what kills a lot of people's progress. And obviously I don't want anybody's progress getting killed, so I'm going to give you the same advice that I give my clients and try and flip your mindset so that you're not wasting a lot of the progress that you do make in the gym. And remember, if you do find the video useful, and even if you don't find the video useful, please make sure to give it a like, give me a wee subscribe. You can even hit the bell button, leave a comment, do all the algorithm things. It helps me out, and why would you not want to help me out for free? So the situation I'm talking about that has killed a lot of my clients' progress, or it would have killed their progress if they didn't have me at the back of them to obviously help kick them on. Now, I don't know how many of you like comic booky stuff, but I'm sure everybody here does know the Joker, the best villain of anything of all time, an absolute hero of a guy. And there's a famous Joker story called The Killing Joke, which is what the last Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie was sort of loosely based on, and it's basically how one bad day can send a person over the edge and just make them absolutely mad. And what happens to the Joker is what I don't want to happen to you, because that's what kills a lot of people's progress in the gym. You can probably relate to this, and what happens is they go through a period where they're on point with everything, they're nailing their training, nailing their food, they're being so consistent week after week after week after week, and then they have that one bad day or one bad week where their training goes to shit or their food goes to shit, and that causes them to have a mental breakdown and sack the whole thing off. And I do get it, because you do end up really frustrated and you feel like you've lost all this momentum, but please believe me, see one bad day or even a few bad days or even like one bad week, that is nothing if you're playing the long-term bigger picture. If you're just here to make as much progress as you can between today and tomorrow, then yes, obviously you fucked it, but that's just not realistic for anyone in terms of actually building a physique and having a level of performance that you're proud of. We're all in this for the long haul, or at the very least the medium haul, so please don't let one bad occasion throw you off. And let's just say that you're on a diet and you're trying to lose weight, the most common one. You break, you have crap food, you go on a binge, and you just like feel like after it, you just feel like, oh my god, I've absolutely lost this, I'm not going to get to my end goal, I'm not going to be in the shape that I'm in, I may as well just stop now and I'll just continue eating all the shite that I've just ate. I do get it, and I get that sometimes it can feel so disheartening and it feels like you've just made the mountain that you're trying to climb a lot higher, but it's not going to kill you that one bad day, and you just can't let that single bad day ruin your progress for like the whole duration. And it's not uncommon. I go through this with clients where their training's been great and they're on the ball and they're smashing their training, they're feeling motivated again, they're progressing like they've never progressed before, and then they miss a session or two, and then that's enough for them to be like, oh my god, I've fucked it and there's just no point in me doing it anymore. And that's the total opposite mindset you need to have. If you do have any of these hiccups, you need to keep yourself going forward, and you need to get yourself back going as quick as possible. Not, I'm just sacking it off forever, or not, oh, I'm going to take another week and then I'll get back to it, because that's just going to A, make it harder to come back, and B, just set you further back and make that hill, again, harder to climb up. So don't be the Joker, and don't let one bad day kill your progress. Whether your goals are performance related or physique related, again, one bad day, it's not enough to kill you forever. It's just enough to kill your progress for like that day or that week. You pull yourself up by the balls and you just get back on the horse and you just keep going again. And obviously when I'm using my clients as an example, it's a lot easier for them to get back on track, because they've obviously got a coach behind them to give them accountability, and that's something that it sounds like that you need. Then obviously you know where my coaching and inquiry form is. It's down below in the description, and you can give that a little fill out if you feel like one bad day can set you off and it kind of makes you lose your way a little bit. And again, that's something that I've been through with so many people before, and I can certainly help you out with it too. If you ain't interested in that, you've also got my email list down below where you can receive a somewhat training related email every single week, and just my social media is below there as well to get all my daily things on the Instagram. So yeah, make sure that you're not the Joker, and make sure that you're not just letting one bad time, one bad day, one bad week, whatever, throw you off and make you throw in the towel. You can get back, and you will get back, but the longer you spend sulking about it, and if you think it's going to make it too hard for you to get back, I can promise you this, it's going to be a lot harder for you to get back when you do nothing and sack it off than actually just getting back and going again, regardless of how difficult it is. I'll leave it at that, and we'll catch you in the next one.